What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. Welcome to the brand new suite. Welcome to Tell the Truth, Talk to Me Tuesday. I get hyped every time I say that. I get hyped about it every day that we come, whether it's Mindset Motivate Move Monday, whether it's Talk to Me, Tell the Truth Tuesday, whether it's Work For Wednesday, whether it's Think Different, Greatness Thursday, and Finish Strong Friday. Notice I got something for every day of the week. Every single day, we're doing something that moves us in the brand new suite, that moves us as entrepreneurs, that moves us forward. At least, hopefully, this is moving you all forward. This month, as I started off the other day, is National Black Business Month. And what we're doing all this month, and what I created, was a 31-day Own Your Legacy challenge. That's what we're doing all month. And it has to do with conversations that entrepreneurs are not having, that you're not having, that other entrepreneurs are not having, that need to be had. I want to shine the light on them. And so as a consequence, every week I have a different topic that we're going to deal with under that under that umbrella. And this week, this first week, this is week number 1. We got 3 more weeks after this. Week number 1, we've been talking about since yesterday. We've talking about the hidden tax of entrepreneurship. And we're talking about 5 costs nobody warns you about. These are conversations that nobody tells you about. Nobody's talking to you about. Everybody wants to make you think that entrepreneurship is this rosy bed of roses, that everything is positive. If you look at social media, all you see is people, entrepreneurs talking about branding, marketing. They're talking about strategies, and they're talking about curriculums, and they're talking about join their course or buy their course and all this. No, here in the brand new suite, we are what? We're making you better 1% each and every day, so that you're better by the end of the year than you were at the beginning of the year. You're not going to get that anywhere else. I promise you're not going to get this anywhere else. So I wanted to delve into that in this month, because National Black Business Month is more than just about supporting Black businesses. It's more than just seeing a business and promoting it, or it's about it is about partnerships. It's about collaboration. It's about the client experience that you give. It's about operating your mastering, and I'm put it this way, mastering your craft, mastering your industry, mastering the marketplace at an elite level. Because when you do that, you get prepared to you get prepared to grow and be on a bigger stage, and then you get to broaden your audience. That's what this is all about. So let's hop into this. Let's talk about day number 2, and we're talking about the decision tax. There's a decision tax that you gain, or that you get, when you become an entrepreneur, because you've got to make decisions. But here's the thing: the hidden cost of the decision tax. Say the more decisions you make without a system, the more mental energy you lose and that you use. Elite entrepreneurs, remember that word, elite. Elite entrepreneurs don't make more decisions. We don't make more decisions. The ultimate goal is about to make fewer decisions, better decisions. They say elite entrepreneurs make fewer decisions, better decisions, because they build repeatable processes. I'm going to say that again for you, because I think that needs to be said again. Elite entrepreneurs make fewer, better decisions, because they build repeatable processes. What repeatable processes do you have in the infrastructure of your brand, of your business? You have to own your decisions. When you own your decisions, here's what happens. When you own your decisions, you don't have to make as many decisions. And when you have processes and systems in place, you don't have to make as many decisions. So here's the challenge today. Here's what we're doing today. Here's the challenge number 4. This is challenge number 4. We got 31 challenges that we're doing. This is number 4. I want you to write these down, and I not only write them down, I need you to implement them. I need you to use them. That's why it's a challenge, because I need you to do these challenges. And I promise you, at the end of these 31 days, you'll come away mastering your craft, mastering your industry, and mastering the marketplace at an elite level. You will create a bigger stage, and you will broaden your audience. That's my promise to you after these 31 days. That's why we're doing this challenge. But I want you to do this today. Here's your challenge. What I need you to do today. I need you to create a checklist. Create a checklist. I want you to identify one decision you make repeatedly. What do you do on a daily, constant basis that you have to do each and every single day with your brand, with your business? And I want you to create a checklist, a workflow, and or a standard operating procedure for what should they do. I'll give you an example. What I created was, in order to be able to enhance the experience for my clients, I created what I call the before, during, and after experience. This is part of my this is part of my the impact builder experience. What do my clients, what do they experience before? What am I doing before they have an encounter with me? What are they doing during the encounter that they're having with me? And what are they doing after they have the encounter with me? The before, during, and after. That's a cycle. That's a system. That's a process, because I want them to move through that system. And I don't have to make decisions, because I know that the decision's already been made. When they're here, they do this. When they're here, they do this. When they're here, they do this. That's that's what I'm talking about when I talk about when you have to own your when you have to make less decisions. Because here's the thing: create the checklist, create the workflow, or the standard operating procedure. The workflow for this is, here's what I'm doing before I have them as a client. Here's what I'm doing after they've said yes and they are a client. And then here's what they're doing after they have, we've finished their, we've finished doing business that particular time, because I want them to come back again and again and again, or to refer someone to us so that we can do that. But when you have these systems and processes in place, it allows you as the entrepreneur to be able to not have to make as many decisions, because once that decision is made and you create this checklist or this workflow or the standard operating procedures for the experience that you're giving to those that those that you're serving, it makes it so much easier. And I want you to ask yourself this question: where can you replace your daily decisions with a dependable system? Where can you replace that? Where can you replace your daily decisions with a dependable system, with a dependable process? And that's what we're doing. We're creating for you. We're creating that dependable system for you in this 31-day challenge. So I want you to take that. That's what I got for you today. I need you to take that, use that today, create that checklist, that workflow. Take a look at it and understand what it is that you want to accomplish. Where do you see your clients through that process? Because you're creating an experience. It's not creating you're not creating an exchange or a transaction. You're creating an experience for them. And the only way that you expand your network, you expand your stage, and you expand your the people that you serve, is by creating these experiences. And speaking of experiences, before I go, real quick, if you want to go into greater detail, you can go into greater detail. Connect with us. Get on the calendar. Schedule your strategy session for us. We can go into greater detail about your vision and how we can assist you to be able to bring that to reality, especially through this 31-day Own Your Legacy Challenge and the National Black Business Month this month. That's what it's all about. And speaking of the National Black Business Month, I'm going to mention every single day. Put September 12th on your calendar. September 12th, MobFest is coming. MobFest is coming on the campus of Howard University. The ladies of Mob the Block and JNF Enterprises and other businesses. We need vendors. We want you to be a vendor. We want you to be there, part of this experience. This is what we're talking about. You can come, and everything that we're talking about here is what we're going to be talking about there as well. These are conversations entrepreneurs are not having. You can come to MobFest. There are going to be speakers. There are going to be panel discussions. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be food. It's just going to be a day of of culture, a day of a culture of ownership. That's what we're talking about at MobFest. MobFest is about a culture of ownership, owning, being an entrepreneur. You can come, you can talk with. We have a lounge where you'll be able to talk with owners and entrepreneurs that are doing the thing. You can come and you can ask them questions. You can talk with them about experiences. This is a place where we are. In order to be a part of this, you cannot keep to yourself those things that have made you successful. And I'll say it like that because each and every vendor, each and every speaker, each and every panelist, every single person that is a part of MobFest, they are about seeing the culture of ownership. They are about making sure that each of us comes away with an experience that shows each and every one of us what our next step will be. You can make connections. You can grow your network. You will be able to grow your business ecosystem. MobFest is where your business ecosystem, if it does not grow, then you shouldn't be there, because there will be people that you can connect with. You can talk with other vendors. If you're going to be a vendor, if you're going to be a just an attendee, come and talk with other people that are aspiring business owners or entrepreneurs or brand owners, as well as those that may already have a business, and you can connect with them and just do collaborations, do partnerships. You never know what's going to come out of MobFest. September 12th. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. is what it is on the campus of Howard University. Special shout out to Howard and the other sponsors. And if you want to sponsor MobFest, I'll put the information in. I'll put the link in the in the comment section for you to be able to go. You can go and find out more about MobFest 2026. We are excited. It is going to be just a phenomenal day. We want you to be a part of it. Come on out, September 12th. Put it on your calendar. This is how we do it. The culture of ownership. So it's your boy, the Impact Builder. We'll be right back here tomorrow for Work For It Wednesday. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.